Welcome to the Parisi Speed School's The Secrets the Pros Use. Quick training tips brought to you by Inner Armor, the speed of power. Parisi-approved nutritional supplements formulated with zero banned substances. The official line tested and used by the Parisi NFL Combine Training Class.
Hi, I'm Bill Parisi, and this is Martin Rooney from the Parisi Speed School. You know, we've been training athletes for over 20 years, from the Olympic level to every major professional sport. And one of the elements that's out there that athletes are working on all the time is upper body strength. But the key thing is knowing the right strategies, and more importantly, what we're going to give you today are the right secrets on how to maximize upper body strength.
That's right, Bill. The upper body is probably the most popular area for athletes to train, but oftentimes they make a lot of mistakes. They don't have the right balance in their training, they use the wrong reps or the tempo or the weights, and we're going to cover a few secrets for you today that's not only going to give you the edge to make sure that there's never an injury that happens, but that you get your best performance ever.
Nitro Peak, #1 rated protein powder, muscle growth, recovery, and repair. Formulated for pro, college, and high school athletes. Formulated with zero banned substances. Featuring Pro Nitro 7, a cutting-edge blend of proteins with a clinically shown dose of the patented protein-maximizing enzyme complex Aminogen. 2 scoops of Nitro Peak provide 48 grams of protein, 8.2 grams of glutamine, and 9.7 grams of branched-chain amino acids. The ingredients in Nitro Peak have been shown to increase amino acids from protein 100%, increased branched-chain amino acids 250%, and increased nitrogen 32%. Also available in a convenient 4-ounce 50-gram shot. The end result is that Nitro Peak protects and enhances your ability to produce speed times strength, or power. And when it comes to performance, power is what defines a great athlete. Available at the Vitamin Shop and other fine health food stores.
The first secret about upper body strength that we want you to understand revolves around a concept called relative body strength, or how strong you are for how much you weigh. The athlete that is stronger for how much he weighs is going to be the fastest athlete that can jump the highest. We've found it every year at the Parisi Speed School. So, upper body exercises that test you against your own body weight are great tools to see what kind of relative body strength you have. And our favorite at the Parisi Speed School to tell us how fast somebody could be is the chin-up. How many chin-ups you can do is directly related to how fast you'll run. The chin-up is a fantastic exercise also for the upper back, the arms, and the shoulder, which help to really use those arms to run your fastest times ever. If you don't like doing the chin-ups, you need to start getting excited for it, because if you do and you improve them, your speed is definitely going to increase.
Mass Peak, #1 rated weight gainer. Weight gain, muscle growth, and recovery. Formulated for pro, college, and high school athletes. Formulated with zero banned substances. Featuring CarboMass, a mass-building blend of powerful carbohydrates, glucose transport enhancers, and Carbogen, the patented carbohydrate-maximizing enzyme complex. Also featuring Pro Nitro 7, a cutting-edge blend of powerful proteins with the patented protein-maximizing enzyme complex Aminogen. Omega-3 MCT containing flax oil, MCTs, and naturally occurring CLA from safflower oil. 4 scoops of Mass Peak with milk provide 962 calories, 66 grams of protein, 21 grams of glutamine, and 22 grams of branched-chain amino acids. The end result is that Mass Peak protects and enhances your ability to produce speed times strength, or power. And when it comes to performance, power is what defines a great athlete. Available at the Vitamin Shop and other fine health food stores.
The second secret to upper body strength is knowing how to work the rotator cuff and the posterior shoulder. You know, how strong someone is in the upper body is really determined on how much balance and symmetry they have throughout the shoulder capsule. A lot of athletes will do a lot of exercises in front of their body, such as bench and shoulder press. The key to improving the strength in those motions and those movements is really creating balance and strength in the posterior shoulder, such as the rotator cuff and anterior delts. Now, the incline clean is a great way to enhance that strength and really focus on those muscle groups. The key thing about this movement is to understand that we want to create balance. For every amount of rep you do in the front of the body, such as pressing, you want to do it behind the body, such as pulling and incline cleans. The key thing here to remember again is make sure you create balance around the shoulder and you're going to maximize overall upper body strength.
Phospho-Peak, #1 rated creatine ATP optimizer. Fast twitch strength and power output. Formulated for pro, college, and high school athletes. Formulated with 0 banned substances. Featuring Max ATP NO, a cutting-edge blend of intramuscular strength and power optimizers with a clinically shown dose of the patented ATP compound Peak ATP. Also featuring electrolyte VO2 pH, acid buffering citrate and phosphate-bound electrolytes, and Krebs Energy mitochondrial energy complex. The ingredients in Phospho-Peak have been shown to increase total lifting weight 28.2% and increase total reps 18.5%. The end result is that Phospho-Peak helps you to generate higher forces at higher speeds, enhancing your ability to produce speed times strength or power. And when it comes to performance, power is what defines a great athlete. Available at the Vitamin Shop and other fine health food stores.
Secret number 3 revolves around training the abdominals for the upper body. All too often when people think upper body training, they only think from here up. But the abdominals are still in the upper body. They connect the lower body to the upper body, and we've got to train them right. The secret to the training is to get yourself a medicine ball. All too often people think abdominal training just means a couple of 100 crunches or sit-ups, but there aren't a lot of sports that just move the body like this. We've got to rotate side to side when we hit, when we run, when we throw, when we stop, and these are the muscles we've got to work. A great exercise for this is the Russian twist. Taking a medicine ball and moving side to side as fast as possible, now we develop that abdominal region not only to be strong and not only to prevent injury, but to transfer those forces right from the feet all the way to that powerful upper body.
Training Peak, #1 rated multivitamin, cellular energy and recovery. Formulated for pro, college, and high school athletes. Formulated with 0 banned substances. Each vitamin pack contains an advanced spectrum of 60 vitamins, amino acid chelated minerals, and cofactors naturally containing hundreds of power-packed nutrients. Also featuring Amino Speed M10, containing glutamine and branched-chain amino acids, Omega 369, containing flax oil, as well as a superfood performance blend, and a vegetable, fruit, and berry power blend of nutrients and antioxidants. Decrease muscle soreness and increase strength and recovery with Training Peak. The end result is that Training Peak helps provide you with a continual supply of fresh vitamins, minerals, and cofactors so that you can generate higher forces at higher speeds, enhancing your ability to produce speed times strength or power. And when it comes to performance, power is what defines a great athlete. Available at the Vitamin Shop and other fine health food stores.
Secret number 4 to maximizing upper body strength is using dumbbells. You know, the key to maximizing strength around the shoulder joint is to work and train in an unstable environment. Dumbbells provide an unstable environment, and that's why when someone bench presses on a long traditional bar, they'll always be able to bench press more weight on a bar than 2 dumbbells added together, because it takes a whole lot more work and effort to train with dumbbells because you have to balance. Balance is a key. Throw the element in balance in any exercise movement, it's going to become harder and it's going to be a much higher training effect. One exercise that we love to use is the floor press. By laying on the floor and using dumbbells, you're really going to maximize that pressing ability and maximize your upper body strength.
GlycoPeak, #1 rated sports drink. Endurance, hydration, and recovery. Formulated for pro, college, and high school athletes. Formulated with 0 banned substances. Featuring Gluco 5X, a multi-speed carbohydrate transport activating complex with glucose transport enhancers, and Carbogen, the patented carbohydrate maximizing enzyme complex. Also featuring Amino Speed M10, containing glutamine and branched-chain amino acids, electrolyte VO2 pH, acid buffering citrate, and phosphate-bound electrolytes, as well as Krebs Energy, mitochondrial energy complex. The ingredients in GlycoPeak have been shown to increase VO2 max 43% and decrease lactic acid levels 275%. The end result is that GlycoPeak helps you to generate higher forces at higher speeds, enhancing your ability to produce speed times strength or power. And when it comes to performance, power is what defines a great athlete. Available at the Vitamin Shop and other fine health food stores.
The 5th secret of upper body training revolves around the most abused variable in strength training, and that is tempo. Tempo means how long it takes for you to perform a repetition, and most often we've seen at the Parisi Speed School that athletes never pay attention to this. So let me give you a riddle. If 2 athletes do the bench press, and one does 8 repetitions, and it only takes them 8 seconds to do it, or another does 8 repetitions, but each rep takes 3 seconds down, 1 second pause, and 1 second up, and now it takes 40 seconds, which athlete did more work? And the answer obviously is number 2. Tempo is critical for you to pay attention to on every exercise. Whether it's a chin-up, whether it's a bicep curl, whether it's a bench press. No one pays attention to tempo, and as a result, they're not getting the results they could. The challenge, everybody, if you really want to take it to the next level and learn this secret and have an edge over your competition, is to add the element of tempo to every workout.
Today's secrets the pros use. Quick training tips have been brought to you by Inner Armor, the speed of power. Parisi approved nutritional supplements formulated with 0 banned substances. The official line tested and used by the Parisi NFL Combine Training Class. Featuring Nitro Peak Protein Powder, Mass Peak Weight Gainer, Phospho Peak Creatine, and ATP Optimizer, Training Peak Multivitamin Packs, and GlycoPeak Sports Drink. Inner Armor supplements have been designed to help you generate higher forces at higher speeds, enhancing your ability to produce speed times strength or power. And when it comes to performance, power is what defines a great athlete. Available at the Vitamin Shop and other fine health food stores.
We hope you enjoyed learning about the 5 secrets to upper body strength. The key thing to take away here is when you perform your upper body strength training exercises, pay attention to tempo, technique, balance. All these components that we talked about before are going to be key elements for you to maximizing not only your upper body strength, but your overall athleticism.
Bill said it great there that, hey, you've got to take this stuff and use it. Knowledge isn't power. Knowledge is only powerful when you put great action behind it. So take this information and use it wisely.
Want to be a super athlete? Go to InnerArmor.com.
If you enjoyed the information on this DVD, you can find out more cutting-edge training information from the Parisi Speed School on their DVD series at InnerArmor.com. The Parisi Training System DVD series shares the secrets that have produced many of the fastest and strongest athletes in the country. These high-quality DVDs are a must for any athlete or coach looking to add scientifically proven performance enhancement and injury prevention techniques to their training arsenal. These DVDs are guaranteed to change how you look at training and your physical performance forever. By watching the DVDs, you will learn training secrets about the proper way to warm up, how to run your fastest 40 ever, how to improve your vertical jump, how to increase your agility, and how to dramatically increase your strength. Check out the DVDs at InnerArmor.com and experience the power of the Parisi Training System for yourself.